Most of my jobs, I didn't really come out at work.
Basically, it was like 5 p.m. A bunch of us were hanging out, and I told a group of people I was with, hey, listen, my boyfriend is coming up.
But I just kind of came out, and in my mind, I was thinking, oh gosh, I just said that.
And so she came over and she's like, I didn't know you were gay. And I was like, oh, well, I didn't realize it was a secret.
I don't ever really actually remember coming out at work. I've sort of either had a girlfriend that people knew or I was with a man.
I've been out at every single workplace in my almost 9-year laboratory career. But that very first person I come out to anywhere, that initial interaction is always terrifying.
So when I found out that I was interviewing with a male, I was devastated. I didn't think I was going to get the job. This supervisor told me that he actually went to Pride himself for the very first time with his wife, and he had the time of his life. And I had never experienced that kind of radical acceptance from a presumably straight man in my life.
If you don't come across as queer, people tend to assume you're straight.
I had actually never come out at work before, so I thought this was a great opportunity, and I'm happy to do so.
You know, I decided to start by telling my team, a team of 30 plus. So everybody turned and, you know, to face me as I was talking, not knowing what I was about to say. And it started off with me just saying, hey, like, just FYI to everybody, my email address is going to be changing. My name will also be changing. Fun fact, I'm transgender, that's why. For the first time in a very long time, there's this feeling of being seen. Nobody should have to be afraid to do this. And if there are people who are still afraid to do this, then I'll be the one to show them that they don't have to be.
So last year in 2019 was our first participation as a company in Pride, and that was incredible. The turnout was so great. It was over 100 people, and it was after the success of that event that Jamie and I both realized that each person that identifies either as an ally or with queerness in any way should also have a place to fall back that they could feel safe.
I was really first involved with Proud as it was a grassroots effort. It was 3 or 4, 5 people, and we started to think that there really was an opportunity to put a larger network together.
I was working with HR to formalize my name change. HR got Alyssa and I in touch because she had also brought up the idea, and she and I decided to do it ourselves.
What I'm really excited about is that the policies that we put in place really allow us to walk the talk and ensure that we have the ability to monitor progress over time.
The leadership at Foundation Medicine is committed to ensuring that we provide a safe environment at work so that all employees can come to work as their whole self.
If you're not being who you are, then people are going to get to know a version of you that you've created, a version of you that you put out there just so that you can be accepted.
I think bringing your authentic self to work means something different to everyone. What it means to me is to be able to come to work and do the work that I love and I'm really passionate about, while also not worrying in the back of my mind that I wouldn't be accepted fully for who I am and how I identify.
For the future of the group, I want it to be whatever its members make it to be. Alyssa, Tim, Preeti, and I had laid a foundation upon which the group can grow. And we'd like to see it continue to grow, but we also want to hear from the community. We want to know what everybody else wants this group to look like. Even though we may have started it, we're not the only ones in it.
This really is a diverse, safe, and welcoming place for everyone of all creeds and backgrounds.
No matter where you are in your professional or personal journeys, we want you to know you have a home here.
We are people.
We are friends who become family.
We are allies.
We are unique.
We are innovative.
We are brave.
We are genuine.
We are inclusive.
We are shattering expectations.
And many of us are Madonna fans.
We are proud.
We are Foundation Medicine.